It's Marcus.
Wiener cheese! How's it going? Welcome back to State of Decay.
You guys missed the wiener cheese jokes.
Yeah.
Should have known better as well.
Yeah.
Sad day for them.
I still think mine. I still like my joke about how it squirts out of the noodles.
Right.
We bit off a little more than we could
That's
chew.
so lowbrow.
You'd be willing to give us a hand?
I'm glad that didn't make it into the video.
Last I heard from him, Jack should be somewhere in this vicinity.
Shut up. So Marcus has decided to help Quentin find Jack.
Good for you,
Has
Marcus.
anybody seen Jack? Here's one of our fires.
Oh, it's not a tire fire.
No, it's not. I don't think there are any corpses either. Sorry.
I never thought I'd be sad about there not being corpses.
We all like Jack, but let's face it, the guy's probably dead.
Bob has no patience for Survivor. Wait, you should be totally in line with Bob, though. He's also in the no softies camp.
Yeah, I know. He's like, I don't know. He sounds like Ed, which bothers me. Only Ed should sound like Ed.
I will reserve comment.
I mean, that's kind of why we got rid of Jacob.
It's true. We don't need any fake Eds. We did need a spare Maya, though, so...
We did. We did.
Hey, zombie. That was awkward.
I haven't actually used her yet, so we'll have to see how she works out.
That's a nice car, though.
It is. We'll see that car again.
Too slow, buddy.
The zombie just disintegrated, just vanished. I was impressed with that.
He hit it so hard he erased it from time.
I think he sieved it through the chain link. Might be what that was.
And that's a nice callback to the jarred hot dog remark.
I don't know what to say. I'm not sure I would have survived out here on my own. Well, go ahead.
They sell hot dogs in jars in England.
Yeah, that's not right.
I like how that guy was struggling with one zombie while we were just having a little chit-chat inside.
He had it.
Whatever. So, guess what? A helicopter crashed. I thought I would see what would happen if we didn't have enough room for everybody in our caballo.
Alright, so now Marcus is literally an asshole. Just like, come on guys, get in. Come on, what are you waiting for? Get in. You getting in the car? Whoop. I almost feel like you should have like keyed in the training montage music from Rock. Did you tilt shift the game or something? Like,
No, it's just there. You saw me do a double take.
what? Why is weird stuff happening all the time now?
Because it's slightly janky in that way. I enjoy it. So I took video on these guys because we've got a ways to go actually.
That's a long way to run.
I was searching this garage for some gas.
This is the other part of Marshall that I'm trying to avoid, because people want us to move into that trucking stop that we just passed by.
Oh, gotcha, yeah.
But we still don't have enough people, so...
So I jumped out the back window. And of course,
But I'm gonna have to go resource
I landed right in
scrounging
the middle of
soon.
a goddamn horde.
Nothing like
Screw
farming.
your miles per hour.
Yeah, ain't no speed limits.
Right on my ass, and
I can't
all
drive
I had.
55.
All I could do was hole up in an empty house and hope that they got bored.
That's our place. Thanks again for all the
And
help.
there's a new...
Why don't you come
a
inside?
little more.
Huh?
Yet another Walking Dead reference.
Nice.
Yep.
Quinn. Oh, thank God.
And here's Lily's voice
you
actor's
ever do
other
something that
job.
incredibly stupid again, I will kill you. Okay?
She is really selling that line, too.
Don't you hide
Yep.
back of me with your aw-shucks small town charm.
Oh,
Do you have Aw-Shucks small town charms, Vicky?
oh shucks, I don't know.
Jack could have died out there. I couldn't risk that.
Jack could have died
No,
out there.
you just risked
Hi,
everything we
Becca.
have by leaving this
He's
place
green.
undefended. But I'm glad
Oh, shucks, I could have got it.
Thank our friend here for that. We'd have been in real trouble otherwise.
Okay, I admit it. I'm impressed.
That would have been a pickle.
You happy?
Golly.
I just saw that truck again. I think they're watching us.
I don't know what truck she's talking
Any idea
about.
who they are?
No.
She's one of those people who believes in gang stalking, and she thinks flower vans are the FBI.
Try anything, I'll protect you.
Dude, I can protect myself
But
just
it's the
fine.
Flower Bureau of Investigation. It says right there on the van.
Oh, of
I'm
course.
not proud.
We're just investigating these daisies.
So they didn't have anything we wanted, and then we just got a note that they got an espresso machine working, a non-existent espresso machine. Suddenly they have coffee.
Whoa. That works fast.
Check. And, we've expired that. See?
Hey.
Quentin's willing to share.
Okay.
What are you willing to share, Quentin?
He's willing to share his hot coffee.
His Aw-Shucks small town charm.
His Aw-Shucks small town macchiatos.
So I decided also now it's time to visit the courthouse. See what's up.
Oh, Judge Lawton.
So they've got quite a fortified entry.
Is, maybe she's like a Judge Dredd.
We'll see.
It's obviously not that well fortified.
No!
All due respect.
Good. I'm
Your
glad
Honor,
you picked up on that.
it is. You got half my guys guarding the dispensary instead of out there pushing these things back.
I understand the difficulties, Sheriff, but I don't know what you expect me to do.
Man, she really looks like
We
a
only have
judge.
so many trained officers left.
She sounds
I'm
like
not
a judge.
comfortable with the prospect
Just
of arming
everything
so
about her
many for this
screams
kind of work.
disapproval.
If you'd let me start training them,
We'll discuss this later, Sheriff. We have a visitor. Welcome. I suppose you've
So
heard
I
the
think
broadcast?
the
Well,
sheriff,
it's all true.
his name is Carl.
We
I
have
think
a
he
safe,
might
secure
also be
society
kind of like a
governed
Walking
by
Dead
the rule of
reference.
law.
Because Sheriff Grimes' son is named Carl.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It seems like
What
too much
exactly
of a
happened in the United
coincidence.
States when I was
And I don't think I've shown it yet,
Look
but there's
around.
some signs
We're
around
facing
town
a
that say, like,
disaster of
re-elect
unprecedented scale.
Sheriff
We
Grimes
have
or
no way of
something,
knowing
so...
how
Oh,
widespread it
okay.
is or
I guess
how
that
I'm
makes
not sure if
sense.
he's
federal authorities
Carl
respond.
Grimes or if Grimes
Until
is
they
someone
do,
else.
We'll know
we
if
have
at
to
any
look out
point he
for
insists that we call him
ourselves.
Carl
It may not
Papa.
be the most constitutional or traditional succession,
Jiggy Charger, do!
the Army's
Nice mustache.
Yeah.
yes. Another thing
Living
they
the-
do
living the
from
dream.
broadcasts,
Looking
they've made
good,
contact
Corporal
with
Dirtbag.
efforts to the civilian
There's actually
government.
only 2 courtrooms in this
Meanwhile,
courthouse,
ordinary
because for some
citizens
reason
like
it's got this
yourselves
really
are
weird
living in
hallway.
Fear of the dead. Fear of the criminal element that sees this as an opportunity to prey on their
And like a
fellow
huge
man.
painting that you
Fear
can't
of the
even
uncertain future of our
like,
nation.
see.
But it
Maybe it's
doesn't
a scratch and sniff.
I don't know. I always just get mad about like video game level designs. Like it'll be go inside
And
this
of course,
hospital or whatever, and it'll just be like this
firearms will be
weird
surrendered.
sprawling thing that doesn't
Only
actually
newly
make any sense
appointed
as a
law
building.
enforcement officers
Just
are allowed
winding
to go on.
switchback corridors, yeah.
right.
It
Well,
does.
thanks for the offer, but we're doing just fine
She
on
looks
our
awful
own,
smug.
and I'm damn sure
Well,
not surrendering.
she's a
my
judge.
friend when the streets are full of flesh-eating
Her job
dead
is to
people.
judge people.
I'm very sorry
Mm-hmm.
to hear.
So,
We'd certainly prefer it if people joined us freely before the issue has to be forced.
whoa.
Is that a threat?
Just a reminder that the Wild West.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, you know who else doesn't last forever? All the other enclaves we've found.
Under a lot of strain. We're pending
Marcus is going to war.
and like you might have heard.
I just like that
Short-handed.
edger.
Tell you what.
Nice
Help me clear
eyebrows.
some of these problem areas out.
He's so
and I'll vouch
expressive.
for you. Put in a good word, maybe.
God, he's like a side character from that one Twilight Zone episode. The guy's just talking with his eyebrows.
Oh,
Just like,
yeah.
how's it going?
I thought Marcus should give them a little demonstration of our might. You can just jump out of a second story window, no problem.
Jurassic Junction.
Jurassic
Oh,
Junction.
can we go there? Can we go there? Can we go there?
We can. We're also driving on the hysteric highway, apparently. Oh, look at those kids.
They are super excited.
I want to go on the Stego slide.
I hate Stego slides, and it's just because it teaches kids incorrect survival tactics.
Watch this, watch this.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh, badass!
But I didn't make it through the goalpost.
Oh, well, you'll get it next time. T-Rexpresso. It's pronounced T-Respresso. Jesus.
Oh, no.
I'm trying
Well,
not to
they're
be
probably
pedantic.
pumping it out of the T-Rex's butt, so I don't think you can be too particular.
That's... I don't think they have coffee come out of its butt.
Well, technically it's all underneath the T-Rex. There's the Stego slide.
That looked way cooler on the billboard. Pretty disappointed, actually.
I'm really sad that we actually can't turn this place into some kind of fortified home base, because it would be super fun.
Fuck your tree for it. I want to snipe from the top of a brontosaurus.
Brave actions of our Trumbull County Sheriff's deputies, the lawless
Terrible
elements
thunder
that plague
lizards.
That's right.
have been kept out.
I think I'm Ed now, actually. I think I
Let this
switched
be
to
a
Ed.
lesson to those
Oh yeah,
Wilkerson
and
boys
I did it so
anyone
you
else
guys
who
could see
prey on
the
fellow survivors.
the blade sweep special move.
Oh, nice, yeah.
And we are answering the call from to go. Oh no, this is Omar. So he's accusing the Wilkersons of
So,
being
you
criminal.
gonna go talk to Joe Wilkerson?
Oh, Omar Coronado. I said in the thread, and I hold to this, he's the Captain Toad of this game. He's always...
I don't understand.
He's a little character in the Super Mario for the Wii U, and he's always getting himself into situations, and if you save him, he gives you a star.
Oh,
He's exactly that.
okay. I thought you were making like some kind of Bucky O'Hare reference.
Whoa!
That's the only thing I
Jeez.
could think of with Toads.
Dating yourself a little bit, huh, Grandma? Good heavens.
I never watched the show. I think that was even like before my.
Oh, I sincerely doubt it, because it was on Saturday mornings when I was a kid.
Oh, maybe then. It's a name I remember, but I don't actually have any memories about.
Oh, it was ridiculous. Oh? See, I can't say nice shot there, because you missed.
I did.
I mean, that's...
Dodged on me.
Oh! That was...
I'm getting a little careless. Sorry about that, Joe.
Trigger discipline, what's that?
He's Omar Coronado. It's fine.
Omar Coronado don't care about nothing.
Nope. We're gonna go check out, Hey, Mickey.
Well, how's it going, eh?
Yep. It sure is a still.
My moonshine still exploded, eh?
I don't know, I think you could whip that stuff up pretty quick.
I'm gonna have to go borrow some spare parts.
Bro! Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we can actually decline this mission, but I'm not sure if after that point you get more Wilkerson missions, so I accepted the mission
We've been
to
hearing some rumors on the CB.
accuse him.
People out looking for
Oh.
supplies, getting robbed.
A little bit of drama at the end of the
I
world.
see. The law on this matter, are you?
Let's antagonize the felons.
Let's do it. They're moonshine stillers. It's not a crime to kill a moonshine stiller.
We look after our own.
And you wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
It's a valuable commodity,
Take a walk, will
actually.
you?
I mean,
Let
eventually.
me see if I can't.
Oh, I'm
explain
sure.
how things are.
They'll be revered as gods. The people who can make
Much like a challenge.
Give us the ambrosia.
My brother, we done pretty well for ourselves and all this.
I don't know what's so special. It's just distilled out of corn mash and
It is the
gasoline.
character of very few men to honor without envy a friend who has prospered,
But it's aged in wood barrels.
and an envious man is a man who will spread rumors about his neighbors.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Because normally gun-running
I'm taunting
moonshiners are
him.
such upstanding citizens.
You're,
Because we're businessmen. It's all about seeing the long game. Rob a man.
They're
He'll give you
ghosts.
what he's got in his pockets. You sell him
See
what
how
he
pale they
wants,
are?
yeah,
he needs.
I'm really thinking that they're
Give you
Canadian,
everything
just
he has.
based on their
Did
ghastly
Escalade say
skin
that
tone.
too?
Whoa!
Let's ask Mickey.
What? These are moonshine still gun runners. Why are you exploding their house?
He doesn't care. Look, he didn't even
Friend
flinch.
gets curious and leaves
So
us
bad
to
at, and he's skipping too.
Seems there are rumors to that effect.
Shit.
Shit.
Ain't anybody to spread no rumors.
He does
See,
that.
he's just confirming that there's scuzzballs.
Oh yeah.
Now, why don't you
They
run
probably do
along?
that thing where they
if we
spit
hear
through their
anything,
teeth.
you'll be
Blech.
Oh god, yeah.
Disgusting.
I found Doc Hansen.
Hey, Doc.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, surprise.
I like how that guy walks inside like, it's getting a little hot out here.
Yeah, it's kind of noisy.
And I set somebody on fire, but I don't know who.
Oh, trust lost.
I think he might have been on the other side of the window. Oh yeah, there he is behind me.
Omar Coronado is insane.
Yeah. And because I hate these guys, I thought I would give them a little surprise.
Oh, boy.
Come on. This took a little bit of doing, actually, because there's a bunch of rocks.
Less Captain Toad and more Loki by this point. How you doing, boys?
Hey. Well, see ya.
Oh, God. That's one way to deal with it.
Joking, but I'm pretty sure they know something about it at least.
I couldn't avoid them.
Whatever, it's hilarious. Car's looking a bit beat up, though.
Perfect. Our friends and neighbors. What should we do?
They're not really our neighbors
For
anymore.
now, we just tell our runners to stay
Yeah,
extra sharp.
screw those guys.
We don't
They can
want to
have their
antagonize
stupid
them,
horde of
so
zombies.
we don't have to.
I know.
All right.
There is
I'll let
one
everybody
good
know.
reason to be their friend, but only if you like guns.
I guess that makes sense.
We may or may not achieve that. So we got a shouting match. Marcus and Ed
Attitude depressed.
having a little fallout.
Oh.
Ed's getting depressed. That's another reason why I took him out. Because they run away, and sometimes they die if their mood gets too low. I don't think I've had anybody outright kill themselves.
Poor
Just
Ed.
got word on the radio.
It's good to get out of the house if you're feeling a bit blue.
Where's he at?
Just go for a drive into the tavern.
Hunters know.
Hope he's not expecting to find any new patients up there.
So I was going to go do something else, but then we got this call, and this is the one that I mentioned that you have to take when it comes up.
Oh.
Because if you leave it, it'll disappear.
Yeah. This is
I'm not really
spooky.
sure why I left this in.
Actually, kind of sounds like cartoon chipmunks are shrieking because they're on fire.
It sounds like the cassette's going to break.
Oh no.
So we've got a ton of infestations popping up, and we've got a bunch of missions and some missing people. So things are kind of falling apart because our morale's been kind of low for a while, actually, with people dying and not bringing in any resources. So it's up to Ed.
I guess we should start the countdown to when this goes full on dwarf fortress and people go insane.
Lava everywhere.
What a flashy move! Look at him pirouetting.
If he doesn't if I had chosen the high kick, he would have literally done like a high ninja kick kind of thing, like turning in a little circle. But it only knocks down one zombie at a time.
Oh,
so
this is way
and then
better.
you still have to like stab him in the face. So
What are you doing up
with the knife sweep, once they're down with their legs cut off, you can just leave them because they'll bleed out,
It was a long time ago.
which is handy.
Zombies can bleed out, huh?
Spared her from seeing all this.
Yeah, I guess so.
Hell, she probably handled it better than I do. She always was the smart one in the relationship. Now, lately,
I'm a country doctor and I love my dead wife.
Oh, look at this nerd.
Mind at ease. Didn't figure on them things following me this time. Anyways,
Hey, that's
appreciate
awesome.
the help.
He owes you a
If I
favor.
get people in need of doctors,
Yeah.
you give me a call.
So he's kind of like the preacher. If you remember, we called the preacher and he restored our stamina. The doctor can restore our health if we've like lost a chunk.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Just
but I haven't
over the
needed
phone.
to call him yet. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, I think it's like you get medical advice. That's technically what it is.
Oh,
So you call him on the radio and he gives you medical advice. Yeah, you shouldn't put your finger in that. It helps.
now, Ed, what you want to do is you want to use the clean bandages. I can't stress this enough. Make sure it's
Don't use
clean.
the same knife that you cut off the zombie's legs with.
Well, Doc, I've got this dirty diaper I found. Is that a bandage? No, Ed, you don't want to use that.
So we got a call for 2 survivors looking for a home.
I've been feeling like a zombie, man. All the days just starting to blend. I wish I can go
And I made them work for their place. to clear these 4 infestations.
And I'm hanging on by a thread. So I'm living for right here and now, cause I feel like I'm near the end.
Feel like the end around the corner, but my time is right now. Y'all don't know what I've been going through, so fucking pipe down.
This.
Stop thinking that I gotta live up
Oh,
to
you know what? This is good.
I gotta always act polite now. So many thoughts in my head, it's getting harder to write.
This really doesn't fit Ed. Is the thing.
No? It's gotta be the salsa music, right?
It just, I mean, that made sense. Right, because he's cheeky and fun, and this guy's just going full Saints Row on this. Not even like the fun, cheeky Saints Rows.
Aww.
Like the serious one.
He's getting tired of the life.
Poor guy. He's got his mind on his money. His money on his mind.
And every other up and comer didn't make the roster, motherfucker.
I've been feeling like a zombie, man. All the days just starting to blend.
I think he'll survive. He's tough.
Good for him.